Warning: this video might scare you. If you're easily frightened, it's best not to watch. Viewer discretion is advised.
Number 1. Gavin, a well-known YouTuber behind the channel Groovy Gavin, is famous for his fearless adventures into haunted and abandoned places. Over the past 5 years, he's taken his viewers on chilling journeys. This time, Gavin and his friend Jake head into the Appalachian Mountains, a place surrounded by eerie legends and an unsettling reputation. The Appalachian Mountains are infamous for strange occurrences. Whispers in the dark, shadowy figures, and an overwhelming sense of being watched. On top of that, countless missing person cases remain unsolved, adding to the area's creepy history. Despite all this, Gavin is determined to uncover the truth.
Dude, we're done for if we see something. I think it's just shadows.
Driving deep into the forest, the duo notices the air grow colder and the silence heavier. Armed with flashlights, they step into the pitch-black woods. Soon, they stumble across an old abandoned cabin rumored to be haunted. Locals have reported feelings of dread and unease near this spot. Intrigued, Gavin and Jake decide to investigate.
So I'm just gonna literally set this up. Let me turn on this mic too. So this is the place where people said they feel uneasy in. Do you feel uneasy?
I feel uneasy in this whole town, to be honest.
Let's look around a little. I'm gonna leave that right there. Let me make sure this works. Yep, works, okay.
Inside the creaky cabin, they set up ghost hunting equipment. As they explore, strange things begin to happen.
You think I could take a shit in there?
Oh.
Hello? My light's freaking out. My light's going on and off. Hello? My light's freaking out, bro. Look at it, it's flickering. Oh, hello? Dude, I'm fucking shaking. Hello? Bro, I gotta figure it out now. Yo! Please stop. There's someone 100% in there. There's someone in there. I think so.
A loud bang and the sound of footsteps send chills down their spines. Searching the cabin, they find no one, even though the noises were clear. They retreat outside, shaken by what they've heard. The thought of feral people hiding in the woods crosses their minds, but something about the situation feels wrong.
It's fucking footsteps. We should get in the car.
He's probably a feral man.
Dude, I'm spooked right now. A part of me does not want to leave though. If you're just a normal dude, I'd love to say hello, to know you're not a ghost trying to kill us. Dude, but how did we looked in every room? Bro, that literally could have been feral people.
I mean, bro, think about it. This would be the perfect place. It's literally shelter.
Deciding to press on, they head to another abandoned house nearby.
I have the music detector. By the way, guys, I didn't even show you how it worked. Step in front of this. It doesn't work with like wind, like I placed it in a convenient spot. Ghost gotta walk downstairs to leave. All right, any ghosts here? Ghost. There's a lot of people talk about the Appalachian Mountains, say there's all sorts of stuff like feral people or skinwalkers or ghosts. Actually, they say there's ghosts in this house. They say you are a ghost. You might not know that you're a ghost, and I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you are. But hey, that's not such a bad thing. I mean, you can levitate, I think. Maybe you could help me out and just step on that stair right there. Are there feral people out here? Could you just step in front of that, please?
While setting up equipment, a shadowy figure is briefly seen in a window. Moments later, it appears again in a different spot, watching them. Strangely, Gavin and Jake don't notice the figure at the time. It's only visible in the footage.
These ghost videos from tons of YouTubers. Tons! And they all get crazy stuff. Look at this. There's actually hundreds of ghost-like videos. Bro stayed on the step. Now he's standing on business. All right, buddy. You can hop off the step now. This motherfucker Won't get on the step. Won't get off the step now. All right, we get it.
Yo, the flashlight in your pants just turned on. That's crazy.
Hey, don't touch me there, buddy.
Bro just grabbed you.
For real.
This guy's handsy. Oh, that means there's multiple, bro. No way he reached over there from that step. That was kind of crazy. Get in there. And it just doesn't want to stop. All right, mate. Are you good?
I could have swore I heard something move in the bush.
As they try to make contact with any spirits, their equipment begins lighting up. Jake's flashlight flickers erratically, and the tension grows. Both are unnerved but curious, hoping to capture more evidence. However, the atmosphere becomes heavier, and they decide to leave, unsettled by the night's events. Even though Gavin and Jake leave the Appalachian Mountains unharmed, their experience raises more questions than answers. Who or what made the footsteps in the cabin, and who was the shadowy figure watching them? The mysteries of the Appalachian Mountains remain unsolved, keeping their secrets hidden in the dark. Number 2. YouTuber Emily Saxton decided to fly her drone over Bamber Lake in New Jersey to capture some stunning views. But things took an unexpected turn. As she aimed the drone toward the bridge, something strange caught her attention. Sure enough, a person in a red hoodie was casually walking on the bridge, but instead of wearing pants...
Yo, wait, what the... Is there just somebody standing over here without pants on? Bro, what? Yo, do you guys see this? Literally, this guy doesn't have... Does this person... Are they walking around with no pants? Bro, what the is this guy doing? Yo, dude, they're literally just walking around in a hoodie and boxers. This guy's gotta be strung out on something. Bro, what the Yo, what is going on right here? Dude, this guy... Is he on some kind of... Like, I want to say the word, but YouTube would probably monetize this, but, like, you know what I'm talking about. He's got to be on something.
Emily couldn't believe what she was seeing. To make things even stranger, the missing pants were lying on the bridge nearby. The person seemed completely unbothered, even when two dirt bikers passed by, casually riding across the bridge. Emily speculated that the individual might have been under the influence of something, explaining their odd behavior. Whatever the reason, this strange sighting added an unexpected twist to her drone footage.
Yo, guys, holy crap. Oh my goodness. Bro, what in the world is going on right now?
Number 3. At 2:30 a.m., a husband and wife were startled awake inside their van by strange noises and the unsettling feeling of it shaking. Terrified, they sat in silence, trying to make sense of what was happening.
Can y'all hear the... Well, they are getting it, aren't they? Yeah. I hope it's showing up.
They're close.
Yeah, here we open this. Why'd they stop all of us?
After a few minutes, the husband decided to investigate. Gathering his courage, he stepped outside into the cold night. He scanned the area, hoping whatever or whoever caused the disturbance was gone.
Woke up to somebody trying to get in our van. It's like 2:30 now. Woke up, I felt the van move, heard somebody try to open the door, and got up and turned the side light on. And when I did, started moving around, I heard some steps and I heard a vehicle take off from up over here.
The silence was heavy, but faint footsteps and the sound of a vehicle speeding away could still be heard in the distance. The night continued with eerie noises.
Someone's just doing the truck. It's just pulled. That's what I'm gonna do. Very quickly, open the blinds, then turn all the false spotlights on. Then check each side, shower, and so the sound. Who's that? Go on, you fuckers.
Including what sounded like someone trying to open the van's door. At sunrise, the couple stepped out to check their surroundings but found no one around. The unexplained incident left them both unsettled, wondering who, or what, had been lurking in the darkness. Number 4. A group of late-night explorers ventured deep into an Indonesian forest, their path illuminated only by faint light. As they moved further into the dense woods, they came across a chilling sight. In the shadows, a mysterious woman dressed in a white robe sat alone, holding what seemed to be a bag. Her still and eerie presence sent shivers down their spines. When they zoomed in to get a closer look, the scene became even more unsettling. Many believe this figure could be a paranormal entity known as a jinn, a supernatural being from Islamic folklore. Whether human or something otherworldly, the encounter left the group deeply disturbed. Number 5. The YouTube channel, Exploration Unknown, run by John, has been documenting urban exploration adventures since 2016. In March 2019, John and fellow YouTuber Tim explored an abandoned house with a dark history. A woman had reportedly taken her life there years after losing her child.
Floor is gone right there. That's a deep drop. These floors are not very stable.
Hear it?
Yeah. You guys check out that fireplace.
If that falls, dude, I don't know what it's going to do to the rest of this house.
Yeah, I know, because that's a load-bearing wall out there.
That's going to be a lot of weight to hit this floor. I'm really nervous about that right there.
Yeah, and look at the
We
ceiling.
need to get out of here before.
Early in the video, it became clear just how dangerous the house was. The floors were unstable, with large sections missing, and the structure appeared to be on the brink of collapse. John and Tim treaded carefully, aware of the risks, but as they ventured deeper, disaster nearly struck.
I think we've decided to chance it. What do you think, Tim? I think we talked about it.
It hasn't moved anymore.
Let's just stay away from that area.
Yes.
Let's go back here to the room where the wife. You didn't fall through the floor, did you?
No, but it cracked a little.
Oh man, there's a crib in here. Oh shoot. Oh, yeah. Well, I just fell through the floor. Ow, God.
You alright, man?
Oh,
We need to go.
we gotta get out of here.
While examining a room, John suddenly fell through the rotting floorboards. Luckily, he managed to shift his weight to his other leg, avoiding a full fall into the basement, which was at least 10 feet below. Shaken but unharmed, the pair decided to leave immediately, carefully making their way out of the house. Despite the close call, John has continued to upload videos regularly on his channel. However, he hasn't returned to that house. Number 6. On November 18, 2023, a trail camera captured something truly unsettling after 2 weeks of recording. The footage revealed a strange creature, caught in a moment that sent chills down the spine. This bizarre sighting came just after authorities uncovered human remains in the area, believed to be linked to the creature. The way the entity moved was equally chilling, effortlessly pushing aside large objects, including fallen trees, with terrifying strength. This unsettling discovery has left everyone questioning what really roams in that part of the wilderness. Number 7. YouTuber Urbex Hill ventured deep into an abandoned school in Cleveland, Ohio, capturing footage of his chilling exploration. But what he uncovered inside the school was far more disturbing than he expected.
Oh crap. I do not remember this being here. Hello? 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 like this before or not. I could have sworn it wasn't like that before, though.
As he made his way through the dark, decaying halls, he noticed a gate that seemed to have moved, though he didn't remember it being in that position before. He brushed it off, but the feeling that something was off only grew stronger as he explored further.
I think this is the library. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Looks like somebody was scrapping back here recently. Oh, this is torn up.
He continued to search through rooms, including a library, where signs of recent activity, scrapped materials and torn items, raised his suspicion. But it wasn't until he reached the bathroom that things took a terrifying turn.
That's the roof. I really don't feel like going up there today. About 3 years ago, when I last explored here, this door closed by itself, but it was probably from the weight of me walking. But still cool to check it out again, I guess. Oh no. There's no handle on this door for me to get out. Are you serious? Grab it from the bottom. Holy shit, that scared the hell out of me. I was about to say, no, I did not just get stuck in a bathroom. That would have been up.
Trapped inside with no handle to escape, he was forced to find a way out. After a brief panic, he managed to retrieve his camera and escape the locked room. Herex ventured deeper, exploring the massive school, eventually finding his way into the basement.
Oh my god. There's even more tunnels. That's crazy. These beams are like holding up the school on this end. Wow. This is creepy, guys. The air is toxic back here, I can tell. Man, look at all this mold. That's gross. I think that was the school mascot. $1977. God, this basement is huge. What is that? It's so quiet down here. I can hear my camera working, like the sensor. It's amazing.
The air grew thick and toxic as he moved through the seemingly endless tunnels. He stumbled upon more creepy scenes, including a disturbing message, "Help," written just outside a door.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of creepy. Nothing. Some shoes back there. There's some more shoes right here. What's up with all the shoes?
When he opened it, a trail of blood led him to a room with a blood-soaked chair, bloody shoes, and a chilling atmosphere.
Shit, look. It's like blood on the floor. That's crazy. Goes to that door. What the hell? What the hell? Somebody was bleeding. Is this real? What the f? Bro. It's on the f and everything. What? This can't be real.
Before he could process what he saw, the tension escalated as bullet casings scattered across the floor. Fearing someone else might be in the school, Herrick's rushed to leave, leaving viewers with an unsettling question. What had really happened in this abandoned place?
Yo, there are bullet cases.
Someone's around the corner.
What was that? What was that? Somebody's in there. Yeah. What that?
Number 8. Peter, an experienced dirt biker, was riding along a public trail when he narrowly avoided a deadly accident.
A freaking wire trap from tree to tree that almost took my neck off. It was a lot higher when I hit it. Thankfully, it caught the top of my chest protector first. And I just kind of pushed it forward, and it kind of went up and caught around a little bit of my neck the last second, but look at this. That's like piano wire. If I had been 3 inches shorter, that would take my fucking neck off. Who the fuck does? I'm not trespassing. This is not somebody's private property. This is freaking government-owned land. I'm not trespassing on any farmer's land. I'm not freaking trespassing on anyone's land. This is like attempted murder. This is fucking unbelievable. That could have very easily killed me.
As he sped through the woods, he suddenly encountered a hidden wire trap stretched between 2 trees. The wire was set just high enough to catch a rider at neck level, and Peter barely saw it in time. The wire snagged his chest protector, pushing it upward and trapping it around his neck. If the wire had been positioned just a few inches lower, the outcome could have been fatal. Thankfully, Peter was wearing his gear, and the trap only caught part of his body. He was furious, realizing that the trap was set on government-owned land, meaning he wasn't trespassing. The malicious intent behind the trap left him shaken, as it seemed like a deliberate attempt to harm someone. Despite the close call, Peter managed to escape unharmed, but the terrifying experience remained fresh in his mind, leaving him in disbelief about who would set such a deadly trap. Number 9. Dee's Dark Adventures is a channel known for its eerie camping and forest exploration videos, often involving strange and unsettling encounters. In this particular video, Dee ventures into a forest with a mysterious history, one that she briefly shares. A large Native American civilization once lived here.
Oh, okay. Fort Ancient had a Native American civilization that lived on it, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, they disappeared. Huge civilization. There's no evidence of foul play, no wars, nothing of sickness, nothing. There was no bodies found. And so yeah, I've been back here several times. And the deeper you go, what is that? It's like a ring.
As she explores deeper into the forest, the atmosphere quickly shifts. While showcasing her new gadgets, a loud sound of a stick snapping behind her makes her pause, sensing something isn't right.
You got this one. Oh God. Oh my God. Ah. So loud. Ah! I just heard a stick break. Scared shit out of me. Because I gotta come back through, and I'm not gonna go far. There's a light back there. Why is there a light back there? Dude, I'm telling you, there should be no lights. And it's gone. I hope I caught that on camera. It's gone. Now it's back. Is it floating? Am I even picking it up, guys? I hope I'm
She decides to move on, but her unease grows when she notices a strange light in the distance, something that shouldn't be there. She attempts to get a shot of the light, but it vanishes, only to reappear again in a seemingly floating state. Her suspicion grows when she hears something large approaching her.
Sherry, I got somebody following me. What the fuck? Nope. No. I got something missing out here right now, like something big. I'm sorry, I'm leaving. I don't know what this is.
She tried to follow the light, but suddenly heard something approaching her, so she quickly backed out.
Dude.
Terrified, she quickly retreats to the area where she left her equipment, only to catch something even more bizarre on camera. Her RM pod, which appeared to be levitating, suddenly drops to the ground with no one around.
Am I losing my... I gotta... That was in the fucking air, dude. It dropped. All I want. That thing was up in the thing and it dropped. To the ground. Sounds quiet.
As she continues to explore, the tension rises. Suddenly, a rock is thrown at her feet, confirming that she's not alone in the woods. She's clearly being watched or followed by something unseen. Unsettled and fearing that she's not just dealing with an ordinary person or animal, Dee quickly decides to leave, her fear amplified by the sense of being followed. Was it just a series of unfortunate events, or was something supernatural at play? Number 10. A man was peacefully sleeping in his tent when he was suddenly jolted awake by a terrifying noise. The sound of heavy breathing and claws scraping against the fabric of the tent sent chills down his spine. A bear was attacking his tent in the early hours of the morning. In a panic, he could hear the bear's growls and the rustling of the tent as it clawed at it. Miraculously, the bear eventually ran off, leaving the man shaken but unharmed after this close encounter. Number 11. Dan, the adventurer behind the YouTube channel Cursed Urban, is known for exploring the creepiest and most haunted locations across the United States. In his latest journey, he ventures deep into the Forest of Exile in Illinois, a place notorious for its dark history and the eerie stories surrounding it. Locals warn that once you enter, it's almost impossible to find your way out, with tales of mysterious creatures like Bigfoot.
Check it out. See the beaver? It's like right up by the rocks right now. Trying to get a snap of it and film at the same time. Oh, there it is. That's so cool. Anyways, sorry, I got distracted by the beaver. It's cool. I don't see those. I mean, I see them every now and then, but it's cool. It's just chilling. Just probably literally chilling because it's cold out. But just chilling, like cruising down the street. Anyways, sorry, back to it. Forest of Exile. Yes, that's where I'm at. They've named it that because there has been some tragic stories of people being lost in this forest and never being found. Now, the legends go deeper than that. The legends go that these people were not lost, that they were actually taken by one of the numerous creatures that supposedly live here. It's like a cryptid hotspot. But this place is also massive. It's probably one of the biggest, top 3 biggest forests that I've been to yet. Alright guys, so I think I found my campsite. Just out here. And then over here, let's go check it out. Over here, we got a little creek running through here, which is cool. More rocks and stuff. Really, this place is awesome, guys.
As Dan sets up camp, the forest begins to feel unsettlingly quiet, and he can't shake the feeling that something's off.
Camp is officially set up. Very, very easy. It took me, I don't know, it took me longer to walk from the car and bring the stuff here than it took me to actually set it up. So that was all my investments of my new pop-up tent, of my new fire pit are already paying off. Man, I don't know what it is, but I have not been this creeped out in a forest in a long time. You can just hear the trees creaking. It's just quiet, man. It's just, I can hear some traffic. You might be able to hear that. Let me see if you can. The water is louder than the traffic. Oh, there's a truck. I heard the brakes squeaking. I was like, "What is that?" It sounds like an animal noise. But yeah, it's just a truck. I think. I hope.
His spirit talker responds with a chilling scream from the depths of the woods, heightening his unease.
Screaming. That's weird. Who was screaming? Were you the one screaming or somebody else? Yo, holy dude, no way. I don't think I've ever had a response that direct and that clear ever. Like, or I should say like that accurate ever. Because I was screaming and then we waited what maybe 30 seconds or so. And then that was to me, that was a clear scream coming from the other side of the forest. Thank you for that. And we got I Can't Protect You.
Later, he spots a distant light flickering in the darkness and hears strange knocking sounds coming from nearby abandoned houses.
I'm officially. Hello? Dude, somebody's got. Did I see that? That was definitely. Hello? That looked like a light. Like a cell phone light or something. I can't tell though, it was really small. So I don't know if maybe there's something like through the trees. Hello? I don't see anybody though. I don't hear anybody. Alright, I'm gonna get this camp set up and get the fire going so we at least got some light.
But there's no one in sight.
Look, I was staying at in a viewer's backyard. And all kind of it. It was in a piece of property on his land. And dude, we gotta go check that out. I think I know exactly where that came from. We're going to check that out right now.
The night escalates with more creepy noises, including scratching sounds on his tent and footsteps walking around his campsite.
All right, guys. Like I said, I am at a forest, state forest, and there happens to be you know, outhouses around here. And that's where I heard that knocking from. It's right over here.
Gavin.
Nothing in here. Check this other one. Yeah, this is like... It sounded, yeah, like a knocking.
Jordan.
Holy dude.
When his propane tank is mysteriously turned off, Dan realizes he's not alone. His decision is made. He packs up and leaves the forest before the sun rises, unwilling to risk facing whatever is haunting the woods. This experience serves as a reminder of just how vulnerable one can feel in the presence of the unknown, especially in the wild. Number 12. 5 friends are out in the woods, having fun and recording videos of their adventure. Everything seems normal as they explore, laughing and enjoying each other's company. However, when they go back to review the footage, they notice something chilling. In one of the recordings, there's a 6th person in the background. This figure doesn't seem to fit with the rest of the group. They're lurking in the shadows, moving in an odd, unsettling way. At first, the friends are confused. Was this someone they didn't notice during their exploration, or is it a prank? The eerie presence in the footage leaves them questioning what they actually saw. Number 13. Mux Hunts, a YouTuber known for his hunting videos, usually shares footage of his outdoor adventures. However, this time, he posted a video of a camping trip after a long day of hunting with his friends. As they sat around the campfire, chatting and laughing, something caught their attention in the sky.
Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh no, I'm actually dead serious. Look at that. What is that? Dude. What is that?
UFO.
Wait, should I get the... Can you see it on the
Start
live?
filming.
How do I video
Wait,
that?
what the heck?
They're dropping
Dude, you could see it. You could see on the camera.
They quickly realized it was moving in an unusual way, and Mux's camera captured the eerie sight. "Is it coming towards us?" he asked.
Is it coming towards us? That's creepy. We're here on the Mexican border, hunting deer, and we have spotted a UFO in live action. Oh my goodness, that's so crazy. It literally started way over there, and now it's traveled all the way over here. Look at that. It's crap. Oh, no way! You literally disappeared. Dude, what? Dude, that's crazy. Freaking out.
The object continued its bizarre journey across the sky, and soon it simply vanished. No trace, no light, as though it had never been there at all. Was it a meteor, a falling spaceship, a satellite, or something else entirely? The mystery remains unsolved, but one thing is certain: some things in the sky just can't be easily explained. Number 14. A father and son were enjoying a peaceful camping trip when they noticed a fire burning in the distance. Panic quickly set in as they realized the wildfire was heading in their direction. Without wasting any time, they packed their bags and raced down a narrow road through the dense forest, hoping to escape. But as they reached the end of the road, they were faced with the harsh reality: the wildfire had blocked the only way out. The son recalls how they were eventually rescued by 2 park rangers after abandoning their vehicle. It was a close call, but they made it out safely, with the dangerous wildfire serving as a reminder of how quickly nature can turn perilous. Number 15. A group of campers was exploring the woods when they stumbled upon something bizarre: an eerie structure deep in the forest. It was crafted from twigs and other natural materials, carefully tied together, indicating it was made by someone with skill. The structure was too intricate for any animal, even the smartest ones, to have constructed. The oddity of the structure raised immediate questions. These woods were far removed from any human activity, so who could have built it? As the man who discovered the structure was trying to figure it out, he noticed something even more unsettling. Someone was hiding nearby, watching him. As soon as the person realized they had been spotted, they quickly ran off into the forest. It's unclear why they fled, but given the circumstances, it's likely the reason wasn't innocent. The discovery of the mysterious structure, coupled with the sudden appearance of the stranger, left the campers with more questions than answers.